Adus and the others went to Wizard Kingdom and were saved by wizards. Somehow they were able to return to Witch Heaven. Sheila was ordered by the Grand Master to conduct a discreet search for a traitorous witch who wields dark magic. And following that, Adus, Eva, and Sheila formed the Magical Girl Squad. But shortly afterwards, Adus disappeared.
Look into the mirror that's waiting for you. What stands before you is me. But all this time, you were never aware of my presence. I want you to bear the burden of my anguish. Your joy, I want you to share with me. After all, I am your mirror. Because you are my mirror. Because I am your...
So you're human, huh?
What? That is, who exactly are you?
You can call me Janu. Sheila basically asked me to take care of you.
You were asked by Sheila?
At first I didn't feel like listening to a goody-goody like her, but she told me that you're human, so I didn't really have a choice.
What did Sheila ask you to take care of? I mean, where are we?
The interdimensional sea.
Oh, so that's it. We're on the sea. No wonder we're swaying back and forth. Interdimensional sea?
We're on a ship named the Ludens, which is heading to the human realm. So, getting back to your first question, I was asked by Sheila to put you on this ship, and you were snoring up a storm the whole time to boot.
Listen up, announcement time!
Huh?
The ship has left the magical realm and is kind of on its way to the human realm. If you're lucky, in 200 nights, or maybe in about 300 nights worth of sleep, you'll reach the human realm. As you may know, the ship is operated by a magical robot. You won't have to worry about anything.
Hold it right there. They'll know you're a stowaway if they see you like this.
We're gonna tell you people what happens when you get to the human realm right now. Ready? Here we go! Meet us! And meet us at the guys in the human realm! Yeah! Now then, the realm that you're heading to at this moment is chock full of inhabitants called human beings, and they aren't able to use magic.
We've got more than that. Beaches, sun, and parks, too.
Once you get to the human realm, you can't use magic at all. Plus, you can never wear lunch robes again. This is the human realm
statue. That's the arrival point?
I'm not the one to ask. And anyway, out of all of us, you're the one who's human here. Wouldn't you know more about it than we would?
Well, I know that statue, but I don't know what it is beyond that. And I'm pretty sure that nobody in the human realm knows the answer either.
What's wrong?
I felt like someone was calling out to me or something.
How do they expect us all to be happy living a life without magic? It isn't possible.
Yeah, that's right. Now just hold on a second. Hey, all I've been hearing the last few minutes is just whining and complaining.
Who are you?
Of course you can find happiness there. There's no place like home. And even the human realm has lots of great places to live.
Human? She's a human, all right.
Yep, that's right. The name's Arus, and I'm an authentic, genuine human. And why is a human child even on this ship right now?
Well, if you're supposed to be a human, what's the apprentice get up for?
The same thing? What the heck is going on here? And why isn't the ship moving anymore?
That's the reason why. There's something in the back. Hey, come on. Let the girl have a look over here.
Another one's on the way!
What in the world is that? What could that thing be?
I am the pirate witch Lennon.
That's the one.
What?
The ship is now under my control.
A friend of yours?
Not that I know of. But that's the one who kept calling me.
If you don't want me to sink your ship, then hand over all your food and supplies.
You want all the food and supplies we have?
If a pirate takes our food, we'll starve to death before we even get to the human realm.
Guess so, but sinking a ship like this doesn't seem possible, you know?
Pay attention. It seems that you people think that going to the human realm will cause you misfortune. But you are very much mistaken.
We're mistaken?
The misfortune will fall on those who stay in the magical realm.
Why would they be the unlucky ones? It's obvious that you're just spreading lies.
The magical realm will be destroyed in due time.
The magical realm? Destroyed?
In other words, the witches and warlocks remaining there will eventually die. Which means that only you people will be able to flee to the human realm.
Never mind that. Is what you said before true?
Undoubtedly.
I get it. That's why Sheila did this. And what about Eva? What about the fairies? What about magic? Does this mean that everything's gonna be gone?
You have until daybreak. If you don't hand over your food and supplies by then, I will sink your ship without mercy. Over the years, I have cast down countless ships heading to the human realm. Turning back means destruction. Best to take your chances and head to the human realm.
If we hand over all our food and supplies, we'll be...
Not good. What in the world do we do now?
You have until daybreak. If you don't hand over your food and supplies by then, I will sink your ship without mercy.
We're handing all this over to the pirate just to reach the human realm?
That's not totally right.
What isn't? Just say it. There's no time.
Oh, then it's announcement time, I guess. Ta-da! We're going back to the magical realm. What the heck? What's up with all of that, guys? Going back won't do anything. The realm's going to be destroyed. You don't know that for sure.
Then what? This destruction thing is all a lie?
You're forgetting something. Lie or not, we have magic.
Magic?
Righto. And if we've got magic on our side, we just might be able to stop the destruction.
You. If we could have, the Grandmaster would have...
Hold on there. I know what you're getting at, but magic's all about creating miracles. Jeez, don't you guys even know that much?
If it's supposed to be all about miracles, then why don't you make one right now? I'll believe it when I see it.
You said it. You said you believe, right?
There's no way that could ever happen. After all, who here on this ship can even use magic?
Yeah, well, that's pretty much a given, since everyone who's on board is... You can?
Sure.
But you're human, aren't you? A human like you being able to use magic?
Can't exist, right? But here I am, and I sure can. As long as I believe with all my heart.
Believe with your heart?
If I can create a miracle with magic, then we're heading back to the magical realm. Hey!
Is it ready?
Huh? What? I can't hear you!
I said, is it ready?
Man, the noise! I can't hear a word you're saying! I'll head over there, okay?
She's lying! She really is a human.
It's like I told you! If you believe with all your heart, then anyone can fly! And touchdown!
Why? Why is the witch capable of using magic on board?
Sure sucks to be you! No way! There were two of you?
Not just two!
What the heck? Just what's going on?
What happened to your miracle? If things keep up like this, you're going to lose!
There's no time for that now. Help me out. Here, you too. Okay, don't let go till I hit the signal. We did it!
No way! You guys aren't witches?
The real one is probably somewhere else.
Roger! I thought you were witches, so I took it easy. But the gloves are off now. What I tell ya? Who the heck are you supposed to be? Hey, you okay?
To think there was a witch on that ship who could use magic.
So I guess that you must be the real thing.
The pirate, Lennon.
Then it was you that I... Hey! What's the big idea?
The weak won't survive for long here. After all, that's the way of the sea.
Just a minute there! What are you trying to do now?
I was waiting all this time for you. I had no choice but to live as a pirate on the interdimensional sea. And you were my hope.
Hold on! You gotta be kidding! I'm going back to the magical realm, got it?
We've been saved? It looks like we've been saved!
Hold on! Honest is still...
There's nothing we can do about her. Anyway, she's the one who went on and on about creating miracles.
I was looking after her. Hey, every single one of these brooms has a griffin feather on it, right?
Janu.
If a human could fly, then there's no way witches like us can't do the same. If we just head to the human realm, we'll regret it the rest of our lives. Guys.
I can't waste any time in a place like this! I gotta go now!
But weren't you people just driven out of the magical realm?
My friends are all waiting for me!
Your friends?
I also have to do what I can to protect magic! I made a promise!
We're going back to the magical realm too, and you're coming with us.
Johnny! And everyone!
This is impossible! Those witches shouldn't be able to use magic!
Sorry! I didn't know flying in the air would feel this good! Stop it! You're returning to the magical realm? But I still haven't used any magic that'd create a miracle.
No, you actually did do it.
Huh?
You used some unbelievable magic to move everyone's hearts.
Sure did! Magic rules! It rules, all right.
To think
that a human would make us realize the value of magic.
But Arus, are you okay with not going back to the human realm?
To tell the truth, just like some people in the witch realm, I used to think the human realm was the worst. But I realized something after being away. The human realm really isn't that bad of a place. But I'll hold off on my trip home for now. We've got stuff to do.
Well, let's go back to the magical realm, so we can protect this incredible magic and all our friends back there.
Yeah!
And don't you dare attack any witch realm ships heading to the human realm ever again!
Hey, I just figured it out. You were calling out to me. And for the longest time. Why were you?
Because you are a mirror of me. That's why I called you. That's why.
Let's go, Arus.
Let me stay on this ship, okay, Danu?
I was always alone. Are you going to stay with me and wander the interdimensional sea?
Hey, let's go back to the magical realm! I can kind of get how you've been feeling this whole time. After all, if I hadn't been able to find friends in the magical realm, then I would have been just like you. Anyone would be lonely all on their own. Don't cry, okay? Just think about it. I'm supposed to be a mirror of you, right? And I, no matter what, don't ever cry.
You don't believe any of this, do you? You don't believe that I'm a mirror of you or anything else I say?